is going on, everybody, and welcome to a top 5 operators video. And hopefully you guys enjoyed our top 5 skins review, and that's actually one of our most popular videos on the channel, so we actually decided to make this a series. So we're going to be doing a lot of top 5s on Rainbow Six Siege, and we hope you guys enjoy. So coming in at our number 5 spot, as you guys can imagine, it is Sledge, the big ass destructive power of Sledge. This guy is absolutely a beast, and his class loadout is actually, he is running the M590A1 shotgun as his primary weapon, and the L85A2, which hits super hard at 45 damage, 670 fire rate, and about 40 mobility, and it's got a capacity of 30 rounds. And he's also got the SMG-11 machine pistol, which is a beast getting headshots, and he's also running the P226 MK25, as those two are his secondaries. And this guy hits absolutely hard, and if you guys don't know, he does run frag grenades or flashbangs or stun grenades, however you guys want to call them. I call them the same thing, but I definitely would go with the L85A2 over the shotgun, because definitely when this guy wants to attack, he wants to hit people from long range, and he just wants to cause as much damage as possible with his sledgehammer, which is actually one of the best abilities in the game. He is allowed to destruct anything that you can normally break with a breaching charge. He's allowed to destroy it, and unlimitedly actually, which makes this guy a very fine operator. And I believe he has three for armor, or 2, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not really the biggest fan of Sledge when it comes to using him in Rainbow Six Siege. But coming in at our number 4 spot, as you guys can imagine, it is Thermite. And Thermite's class loadout consists of the M1014 shotgun, which is very horrible. People mostly run the 5.56 XI assault rifle, which is a beast. It hits absolutely hard. It hits like a truck, and that's the one I usually run with. Then he also has the 5.7mm USG pistol and the M45 MEUSOC. These are really long names, and he's allowed to use the stun grenade or the breaching charge. Well, Thermite, I definitely recommend using the breaching charge because it just gives him more mobility, in the sense that he can break more walls instead of using his exodermic charges on just random walls that you could just break on your own. So here you guys can see on the gameplay that I'm using the exodermic charge, so you guys can see how it breaks through the walls if you guys are new to this game. Well, this guy is absolutely a beast, and every team needs a Thermite. Without a Thermite, your teammate is at a very horrible disadvantage, and I usually run Thermite on my team. If not, if nobody's running him, I usually run Thermite. He's one of my favorite operators in the game right now, especially with the patch that they're gonna help him with the glitches he was having. He was having a lot of issues with his exodermic charge, and I'm just glad that's all figured out. And at the number 3 spot is Ash. Ash is one of my favorite operators, if not my favorite, especially with her G36C. It hits very hard, although it has little damage, 38 damage, and a fire rate of 780. It is still one of my favorite assault rifles in the game, and the R4C, guys, is the god of assault rifles for me in this game. It hits like a truck, very fine fire rate, very low recoil, and it just hits very nicely. Ash's weapons are just very balanced. Overall, I believe her guns are the best in the game, besides Capital, which has just been implemented in with the Skull Rain DLC. But yeah, that's definitely, the pistols are just standard, the 5.7 USG, and smoke grenades, and a breaching charge. I don't really cover pistols too much. I really dislike them. I believe they won't save your life at all. They're very inaccurate, and I just don't like them. And Ash's ability is actually her kind of like rocket launcher, I guess, and it breaches the walls same as Sledge, and you're allowed 2 rounds, and it usually goes through castles barricades. But I said usually because there's a lot of glitches in this game right now, and sometimes it just doesn't go through, but that will be all be fixed in our newest update coming up today actually. So Ash is definitely one of the best operators in this game. I definitely recommend you guys to use her. And Blackbeard, guys, number 2 spot, well deserved for Blackbeard. Such an amazing operator overall. This guy is a tank with that MK17 CQB. Or if you guys are feeling like you want to go extra long range, you can pick his SR25 marksman rifle, which is a beast, and it also hits like a bus. But normally I would run his MK just because it's very good. And His ability is actually very cool. I consider him a shield operator. As you guys can see on the gameplay in the background, it's very good. It blocks a lot of damage, and if you guys are rappelling down, covering the rest of your body where they can only see the shield and the weapon, you guys will absolutely get that kill without a doubt. If you have decent accuracy, because you will not get hit. This shield can take unlimited rounds and nothing will happen to it. I've never seen it been destroyed, so I believe it to be unlimited rounds. And Blackbeard happens to be my favorite operator as of now, and I love his weapons. They hit very hard, and he's overall a very solid operator. And at the #1 spot, guys, motherfucking Capitao. The newest addition to Rainbow Six Siege is Capitao with his amazing Para 308 and also his fucking insane LMG, guys. This LMG, the M249, hits like a bus. Like a bus times 2 with 100 rounds. This gun is absolutely crazy on the damage it does and the amount of rounds you get, and it has a very decent fire rate. Overall, very strong operator, and I'm glad they added Capitao into this. And as you guys can see in the clips in the background, Capitao is actually a tank with this crossbow. That thing will kill you in about 3 seconds if you stay under the flames, which I highly don't recommend that for you guys to use that. Just don't get in the way of Capitao's flames. Get the hell out of there. It will kill you in literally 3 seconds. And his smoke grenades are very good, because if you time your assault properly, you can shoot both of them very quickly, and it can also shield your flame so people get very disoriented, and you can definitely pick up some crazy kills with him. And the Para 308 is a very solid assault rifle. It hits very hard, and I believe it to be probably the best assault rifle in the game right now, along with Capitao being the best operator. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please smash the like button, subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and if you guys want more top 5 videos.
Yeah.